Yeah, get jumped, get jumped, get jumped, get jumped, yeah, get
Just before my lunch break. Most of the locals here don't go out much. After all, why would they? You've got everything you need in the bunker. You shouldn't need to go out and risk your life, unless you got a death wish or something. Though, that girl who often lingers in the garden, I think she's still waiting for someone, or a pair of someones. She used to always be seen with two other civilians. They were inseparable. I wonder what that feeling must be like. Good job out there. How you holding up? That magician guy used to be way more troublesome back in the day. All of his abilities used to be very overtuned when Artful, or should I say, Infestants, originally entered the stage. While he didn't always have repurpose, Artful's walls and music boxes used to have infinite placements, and on top of that, the walls were entirely indestructible. Any gap would be turned into a dead end. It was bonkers! Thankfully, that era didn't last very long. Shortly after Killjoy was released, Artful was given a slight rework to hopefully balance out his strengths, and make him more reasonable to play against. Good job out there. How are you holding up? Variety is one of your best options for facing against Killjoy. Many defensive civilians such as Block and Hot Dog are integral for absorbing damage for other civilians, such as protecting caretakers or revolvers. Just be mindful of the splash zone from the rockets. Other civilians can also intentionally grab the attention of killbots, or forcibly take the attention of Killjoy's auto-aim while flying, giving others a little window to catch their breath. Good job out there. How are you holding up? That magician has a lot of nasty tricks up his sleeves. Or at least 3 main ones he likes to pull. Depending on what object Artful is able to snag with repurpose, he can get one of 3 different outcomes. A projectile, a speed boost, or a minion that'll give chase to the nearest civilian. It's important to keep mind of which of these abilities Artful has at his disposal at a moment's notice. Simply being aware of what Artful can do allows you to be more mindful and plan routes or save abilities for key opportunities. Good job out there. How are you holding up? If badware is attacking you, do your best to try and keep it at an arm's length. While it is very threatening at close range, its speed leaves a lot to be desired if it isn't within the vicinity of a PC. While its walk speed is deemed so slow, it's almost laughable. Try staying spread out so badware can't consistently bounce between targets for a lot of damage. Any chip damage you take can start badware's snowballing takeover. Block civilians, on the other hand, should try to hover around badware wherever it goes, as a well-timed block can save an ally from a devastating bolt if timed well. Just before my lunch break. Pursuer's howl is quite intimidating from what I've heard. Just hearing it is enough to send you into a paralyzed state. Researchers have found that it seems to spread outwards in a cone as it travels, getting wider and faster the longer it progresses forward. Though, depending on where you are when they begin howling, evading to either side could allow you to get out of its range and get a lead away from Pursuer. Just before my lunch break. Harkin can easily steamroll individual civilians while enraged, though with allies, this threat becomes a lot more manageable, especially if you play aggressively against her. Harkin's low natural health makes it so any amount of stuns can be enough to make her reconsider playing aggressively. That tied with a good amount of abilities can hold Harkin in place, and give civilians plentiful chances to get in damage here and there. However, it's also wise to keep your distance from Harkin whenever possible, ensuring that you don't allow Harkin to get any easy energy towards going in rage. Just before my lunch break.
Die of Death update today. Let's go. Is that the Metro Man dance?